Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Well, here is one of those Japanese stars who has made a truly global impact. Actually, he never did play for any of the genuine super clubs, but he was massively appreciated wherever he did go.
Yeah, Kakutani, a player who never really had a fixed role, Peter. He values work ethic over all other qualities. I expect he'll be covering and exchanging positions with everyone from, say, central midfield to central striker. A very difficult player to pick up.
Oyarzabal. Jordan Henderson. And here's De Bruyne. Thuram. And they can counter here. He is through here. And this is on the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list.
He's had a shot! And a neat finish! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Celtic restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Olmo. There's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
De Bruyne. And here's Kakutani. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Rido, just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Jordan Henderson. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's been shifted off it.
Cavani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And a chance! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. Gordon. Mikel Oyarzabal is always looking to break lines. Now he's got space here, chips it through. Gordon gets into a good position. That'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. Gets a look and plays it forward. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Real chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan with the lead. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Kakitani. That's destined for the flank. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Gordon. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cavani. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Tonali. Baresi does well to get it back. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
That was
he
lovely.
He has found a way through. It's Totti! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again. And the pass is intercepted. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Not where it came from. Tonali. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found space here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hazard. Oh, outsmarting him this time. De Bruyne. Played into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. An instinctive delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordan Henderson. Rido. Tonali. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, they could break here. Oh, now he can run away with it. Kilitsoy! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's De Bruyne. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Jordan Henderson. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, and the shot! It's a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is good. Super running shot. It's Cavani! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substitution for Celtic.
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
19, Gordon. Number 17, number 25, Tonali. Number 8, Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field, number 14.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Number 15, number 6.
Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 2, Reece James. Substitution.
And it's De Bruyne. And the shot! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. It's a goal kick. Could be danger here. There will be a throw-in. Rizal. McAllister. Rijkaard. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Totti. Rijkaard. To McAllister. De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. Pinches it off him. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Kilitshoy. That is a great pick out. And he shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Showing good feet. Excess. Milan have it back and can go again. De Bruyne. And it's McTominay. And it's Totti. Rizal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McTominay. Messi. Rijkaard. Rizal. Now it's McAllister. And that is that.